Nope, that's not the animation. Let's run a little further towards in the new story. Of course, we're back for episode 1 of the whole living world experience. However, as you can see, since last time, the gems came through. I was buying some gems. Actually, it turned out that the gems came through. Apologies. The gems came through way earlier than that. They came on during the stream, actually. Which, yeah. I didn't notice because they don't send you a mail. Obviously, why would they? They didn't come right away, but I never figured to check my inventory, to check my wallet, and we had the balance to buy this sweet little boy or a girl. I don't really know. Either way, we have the mount now. So this is our new fox. I will show the other skins, I guess, and that's the animation. So this is the unique animation which sold me on this. This little cute jump. It's so adorable. Anyway, got 4 dye channels, of course. Unfortunately, these gold details are unable to be dyed. So this will always stay gold. But there are, of course, 2 more skins in the pack. Which are just slightly remodeled, but still the same fox skin. So, yeah, if you want this cute buddy, it can be yours currently for 1,600 gems. Anyway, we are not here to admire the fox skin. By the way, while I'm at Fashion Wars, though, I did get the Shuriken glider last time. I am not planning to use it long term. However, I am planning to, or rather, I would throw it on an alt character. And I was like, well, it's not really good looking, or it's not really my style. However, I have found a rather solid a good way to justify it on a character, if it makes sense. So what I actually did, and I want to show you by jumping onto the highest point possible, which might actually be that thing over there, this tower. Wow, you are not supposed to be here, are you? So what I actually did, I was looking into ways to dye this, because it's like this shuriken thing. Hold on. I don't have the glider equipped? Oh, did I accidentally re-equip the glider? I equipped the wrong one. So anyway, hold on, I'll fix that. How do you... What am I doing? Glider skins, there we go. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Or rather, that's the original, right? And it's dyed all weird. But this was perfect, actually. I did get this on stream last time. This back piece in combo with the glider. But it's dyed differently. But it basically uses the same palette, give or take. And that's what I did. Like, when I got the Shuriken glider, and I'll show you in action, I actually took the dyes from this new back piece, this winged back piece, and I took the same dyes and applied them more or less to the new glider. So now that we have the Shuriken, it actually looks like it's Jade Tech, which is really cool. And it makes a lot of sense, in terms of the lore and shit. It looks really good from the below, having the halo thing in here. It just makes a lot of sense to me for this to be colored this way. So And as you can see, it's pretty seamless when we let our Jade bot pull us up. It's really good. It's really nice. I'm really proud of this thing. I will not leave it on this character because like doesn't really fit its or his aesthetic. However, I am probably gonna reuse it on an engineer or something. And it got me really inspired for like fashion wars and shit. And unfortunately, there are still no cosmetic loadouts or anything like that. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. The thing that's perhaps more interesting than me rambling about how I managed to die. The new glider. Yeah, what's up? Why you pointing at me? You fucking wanna start a beef? You wanna start a beef, huh?
I can do this.
Let's go.
I smell smoke. We have to go, my friends.
Oh, I can't equip
No, not another attack.
No, I can't handle this.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, this is also part of the Scrying Pool mission pack, or used to be, right? This has always been removed, or also been removed. I don't know how much of the new implementation they put here though, whether there's like this whole thing about rescuing these I guess it's present here, right? It's gotta be, because the little achievements that they put in specifically for the new content or the newer implementation when it was part of the Scrying Pool, I guess they would have had to put it here because they said they would preserve all the achievements that were associated with the Scrying Pool missions. So all the innovations that they put into these missions, I guess gotta still be part of it.
No.
Fuck. Alright.
Ocean trench.
Run! Get to safety.
Who the fuck said that? A child said that? Seems a little uncharacteristic. Everything goes so much easier with quickness. I am so unused to having quickness on. So not used to having quickness on regular gameplay with Ellie. It feels really good. Because Ellie has got... I do feel like Ellie has got a lot slower animations than a lot of the other classes. I don't know if that's like a gut feeling. I don't know if I'm able to generate sort of even on accident quickness on the other classes, but it does feel like Ellie suffers from this a lot. Yo, what's up, Bram? Dude, these are like pretty spongy, aren't they? Or am I really that lame and my build's so bad? I don't know, like the numbers aren't like trash or anything. Well, maybe they are considering how much might we got at points. It's fine. Alright, this portal's done with, dealt with. Bram, can you like get up? We still got a job to do. So, no time to rest. What's keeping me in combat though? What the fuck is keeping me in combat? This is pretty Garbodor. Yes. Okay, so here I need to like also repel them from the portal, or I don't know what the fuck is going on. Are they gonna keep respawning until I attack the portal? Because I don't even feel like I actually destroyed the last one. They just stopped coming, I guess. That's not what happened here. Yeah, that's not what you do. You just come up to villagers and save them, that's it. Alright, so very, very engaging, very, like... Okay, are we waiting for Bram or what? Unfortunately, we don't have a second weapon set that would help us with this task. This, very difficult task.
I'm not scared.
Let's get this over.
I'm not scared.
She's not scared, guys. It's fine. She's not scared. Yeah, what's up? This is... Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm actually capturing. There's... Fuck. This is less cool. But it's fine. Bram's taking the heat. As long as he's alive. Maybe we should heal him. But, like, how? Oh no. He's getting capped now. Some enemies spawned here. And Bram's dead. Which is unfortunate. Holy shit! What's going on with these enemies? They feel really tough. Maybe I shouldn't fight a whole group of them at the same time. But this is like vanilla fucking Guild Wars. Like, how are they so fucking tough? The most vanilla shit content that there can be without going back to like core theory story.
I don't have long.
And they're so spongy. At least it feels like it. Damn it. Should have casted that a little earlier. I mean later. I don't know whichever. Well, one skill later, one skill earlier. Of course. Alright. Just keep capping though. What the fuck? I can't even pick up Bram. Of course you appear in the perimeter. I don't know, one of them is ranged. The other one is melee though. That would have been good to kite him away from this zone, I guess. I guess we could have done that. This one, right? Come here. Come here, baby boy. Oh, I can. Not while my fucking... elemental is up. Okay. As soon as we lose it, as soon as the elemental's gone, we will actually try some of these tactics. They did increase their health so much. So not this guy. But luckily, this one is squishy as fuck. However, this... Okay, this one is also squishy as fuck. I don't know what was up with that veteran before. Was it a veteran? I think it was a veteran. Alright, chill. Who's next? You. This one is a veteran. Come here. Come here, bitch. And there's the oscillator, well, which is not a problem. We'll deal with that one, but Really have the means to deal with it. Okay, alright. Oh, this is the sweet spot. You seen this? We might even chill with the fucking attacks. I don't know whether they spawn based on... whew. Sheesh. Stop attacking, bro.
You've been struck.
Save the blind for later. Yeah, but this was pre-pog, dude. I even killed it right as it finished. I don't know if that's what
What are you doing here?
and how it's scripted.
Supposed to
then.
be in Holbrook. I came back for you. Where are the others?
They were chased up the mountain. I couldn't move fast enough.
I'll go.
6
be-
feet
I'll
tall.
be okay. You be careful.
Alright, so he's taking care of his guys. I want to head up then. Destroy this portal along the way, hopefully. Just the residents. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't get the combo. Shame. What is up with all these CC, dude? Alright, the fuck? Bram slammed, nothing happened. Then the earth shook, nothing happened. And then the gate opens.
Battle silence.
Like, call me overly anal about this, but... Really? Oh, yeah, I could have actually CC'd at the
Please,
last...
Wolf, let us not be too late.
Begin the incursion.
Chill the fuck out. We're not too late. I remember this mission. And every other story. You cannot fail it. You cannot fail it, Bram. Well, they'd have to be scripted, that's all.
Glad that's over. There they are. Hurry.
So far, no new achievements, which is, I guess, good. No new achievements to do. We've got enough on our plate already, I'd say. Fuck. You're going down. Oh my god. They're spawning more again.
Nigh invincible.
Happening. Not like this.
Part of the volcano. Hotter than lava.
Are you holding up, Bram? You're doing great tanking job. Fuck. You're doing terrible tanking job. Whoa, 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 bro! What the fuck happened here? Alright, revive me then, Jade Bot. Such a fucking garbage skill. OP as fuck again. All the Jade Bot technology so far have been pretty OP. Whoa, this repeated attack though. Really? Is that really necessary? Oof, this is tough. I mean, kinda. Not really.
Part of the volcano.
First of all, we can't die. We can't fail a sorry step. Second of all, I don't know what was second. What the fuck did I want to say? Right, can I get out of combat first? I can't. Okay. These are also two veterans. Yucky.
Skin like bedrock.
Right. I'll save the energy for the air thing and the quickness. Hold on, why the fuck am I fighting this? Oh, he's got a bow too.
An ancient mountain.
It's fine. Holy shit. Okay, no, I'm saying it's fine. Hope this doesn't stall or anything. No, it's opening. It's opening like a big ass butthole.
Hey, ugly.
You're kidding, right? Look at you. I'm surprised you can even lift that mace.
This mace will be the last thing you see.
I'm going to enjoy punishing you.
Ow. Alright, CCs, huh?
6 feet tall.
Okay. There's CCs on a boss that never had any CCs. Yeah, that's gotta be a part of the re-implementation, right? Because this was a part of the sort of new mission pack.
Cast in stone.
So I guess that's where they added it, and it would make sense because it's post POF era, post HOT era. I don't even know where they added, when they added break. Well, it was during HOT, right? HOT actually brought in break bars.
Accelerate.
Alright, shall I save up for a heal again? I mean, for this barrier. It's good. It's cool shit. I don't know whether I ever broke him already. Fuck you. Also fuck you. Fuck you with a passion. Come here, eat these fucking chills. Holy crap. I don't quite remember what Earth does. And I spent so much time like I don't know, I'm getting kind of angry, kind of sleepy, kind of tired. That's not to say I would be bored by the mission or anything, even though this gameplay is a little stupid and it takes way more time than I expected it to. No, I'm just saying that because like I just feel like I'm, you know, dozing off and stuff, which is not a good sign. It's like, what the fuck is gonna happen in a while? By the way, how long has he had like 40%? What are we doing wrong? Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Cause like the attacks are so annoying and I can't stand in one place for a second. For a second. What is this, Doom? Is this the Doom remake? That you gotta feel the need to fucking do that all the time? God damn it. You seeing this? Every attack has a CC component. What the hell? Like, give me a break. Of course it went on a full fucking cooldown. Why wouldn't it? Fucking skill. Okay, great. Alright, what the fuck? Is this Doom? Because I'm just gonna start circle strafing, okay? See if you can fucking hit me. Bitch. Yeah, ain't so hot now, are you? Fuck. That was a lucky shot. Happens all the time. Dropped letter.
Oh, my young wolf. We should never have stayed behind.
There it is.
I'm glad to see friendly faces.
Come on.
There's only one though.
They took Otilia and her family.
What?
No, not Otilia.
Why?
They're collecting prisoners. I don't know where they took them or why.
I hate this. We have to help Otilia and her family. First,
I'm still in
make sure
combat.
these stairs are okay. I've got this under control.
Right on. Ragnak, I hope you are well, but unfortunately I'm riding with a knife to my throat.
Ah, recognition.
There we go. That's another achievement finished, and it's a story achievement, so... I hope you are well, but unfortunately I'm riding with a knife to my throat. Sentius informed us that some adversary named B is having us march on Krakstad, a small village just outside of Holbrak. I haven't met such a character myself, but Sentius and Fox are shaken by B's sway. They're already facing enough pushback from the Dredge for treating their women with disrespect. So we're taking a slightly more diplomatic route. I will be leading the charge while they remain in the war room. When the place is burnt to a crisp, I will deliver the supplies you called for. I must say... So sorry. I must say, whatever experiment they have you working on that requires that much Deldrim or steel, well, it's going to take multiple trips to deliver it all. It better be worth the trip. Go with the might of a rock, the will of steel. Your brother, Karos. Okay, so Ragnak actually has a brother, or had, I don't know. Is Ragnak still alive? We're actually talking to Ivan, right? We're on good terms with Ivan, I do believe. Bram, what'd you get to say for yourself? Thanks for your help, friend. I could have been a lot worse without you on my side. Oh, I just wish we could have stopped those machines from getting away. This isn't the time to whine. No. You looking for a fight? Nah. So what happens now? I'm going to get the survivors to Holbrak. Make sure they get shelter and food. Let White Bear know that we didn't need his help. Then, I'll start looking for the Alliance base. Save the prisoners. Why didn't everyone evacuate in the first place? They're too proud to admit they couldn't win against that enemy, and this is their home. They'd need more of a reason to abandon it. It's not always easy for my people to accept our weaknesses. Krakstad is your home? Yeah, I've lived here since I was an infant baby with my father. I'm so fucking sorry. I should even... Borgia the Sun Chaser. He died when I was young, but I stayed here and lived with Ingavi Rugnar. He and his mate have taught me well. So, who's Attilia? Attilia? That conversation might require some ale. Attilia is amazing. She's beautiful and not interested. But she helped me work through some angst about my family. My mom. I owe her. We'll find her, Bram. I promise. I forgot for a minute that we're not buddies anymore. And the reaction where he was like, you started trying to start a fucking fight, that was really powerful. However, the later stuff kind of pulled me out of this reality, because well, what was it that happened? As I said, I'm really sleepy. Whatever. That was close. I'm grateful you were here. We have to gather up the kids and let everyone rest and eat. Then we'll walk to Holbrak, slowly, and with weapons ready. Tell me about Bram. He's a good kid. His father, the legendary Borgia the Sun Chaser, came to Krakstad with tiny Bram in his arms. I'll never forget that day. Tell me about the attack. They gave no warning, and many of our strongest died under the first wave. We sent the kids and elders up the mountain. Shortly after that, those of us still standing followed, locking the gate behind us. Go on. They opened flaming portals and poured in on us. We had no choice but to surrender or die. When we saw that we could surrender and live, we chose to protect the kids and hoped that help would come. Then what? Most left. They put some of us in their machines and took them away. We were next, but when you showed up, if you haven't, who knows what they have done with us. I'm glad you're safe. talk to you later. Okay, there's nothing to read about rescued villagers. So if I'm not mistaken, then there was this achievement that was basically run around through Krekstead and run like a headless chicken. I see that's no longer, well, it might still be the case. There's the cave. We can always so fucking sorry. We can always leave through this door icon on the lower right, but I do believe they added some like NPC character dialogue way to interact with them a little later on. I mean, in the scrying pool. So I just want to know whether it's here as well, but it seems pretty desolate. Everyone dead. Well, at least these fucks. Ice Brew. It's still just a blank. Yeah, well, I don't know where all the others are in the face of this emergency. I guess we're not looking for NPCs again. There is fucking nothing. There is an unguarded armory though. And, well, it's not really an armory. But still, I can drink ale. Where was it? What was that? Well, whatever. We're moving on. We are moving on with the story. Right, not one, but two males. Fuck. Is it gonna do some dialogue? No. And there are refugee events, though. Two, they returned, but there's no achievement associated with it. A quiet celebration, alliance investigation. That's all story chapter. They are specifically saying that there. It's in the molten furnace. And in the molten furnace as well. You are legendary. I mean it. Without you, things would have gone south fast. We made it back to Holbrook in one piece, mostly. As for the losses, we'll talk about that another time, but things would have been a lot worse if we hadn't gotten to the Krekstead when we did. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. The Vigil are here, and they're starting to figure out what's going on with the Dredge and Flame Legion. They've collected a bunch of intel on Molten Alliance crafted weapons. They've got labs down in the mines. I'm guessing that's where they took the prisoners too. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find out where they're holed up so we can track them down. I hope you still want to come with me. So may Wolf have your back. Again, my reading skills very poor. That makes it all the more difficult that Agent Brandub came back with this news. Locating the Molten Alliance base. Commander Conjurer Rack, I have an argument request for your aid in the field. In cooperation with the Vigil, the Order of Whispers is working to locate the Molten Alliance's main base of operations. This we've tightened our... I'm sorry. What? Where the fuck did I... Well, whatever. Talking of main bosses of operations, and we've tightened our net to Diesa Plateau. As you read this, we have agents undercover in there. Your help would be paramount to our success. Stop any Alliance operation in the Diesa region, quell any disturbances, and assist refugees on the way to the Black Citadel. All of these things will allow us to bring agents in from the cold and chocolate. They're hot. Or collate. I'm sorry, chocolate, dude. What the fuck am I thinking about? And collate their intel. In addition, I could use assistance on a matter I cannot discuss here. If your time allows, meet me near the Citadel gates. He doesn't specify that it's Black Citadel, but it's fine. Agent regards. Agent Brandub. Alright, then. What are we doing? We're going to a different city again, like to Lance Arch, I guess? Is that where? Well, actually... Oh, it shows the Essa Plateau, of course. Well, we're just next to this. Guess we'll use our mount. That saves us a little bit of time, and it doesn't really cost that much money. Alright, we're in the open world now again, and they are asking me to go to the Citadel either. No, it's actually not. Speak with Agent Brandub. Yeah. That's the guy we need. Apparently. Oh, that's too steep. Oh shit. How do I hit the only tree that's around for 15 meters? Fuck. Ah, Agent Conjurer Rack. It's good to see someone from the Order in these parts. With everything going on, we need more friendly faces. Didn't we meet already? Whatever. What brings you out here? My partner is undercover as a Flame Legion grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarer Foothills and the Essa Plateau. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. Why isn't the Order locating these drops? My partner is undercover on her own volition, so our resources are lacking. We're stuck. I need to drop data, but I can't leave here in case my partner signals for emergency extraction. No worries, I'll help you. Thank you, Commander. You'll find... Alright, what the fuck happened here? I kind of fucked up there, whatever. Commander. It's also Brando. Commander, there are 6 dread drops locations in the Essa Plateau and 6 in Wayfarer Foothills. Make sure you've received a translating device before heading out, or the dead drop messages will be unintelligible. My partner tried to keep them out of sight, but they shouldn't be too difficult to track down. Look near rocks, around foliage. They contain vital information for our investigations. So a sense of urgency would be appreciated. Sorry. I'd focus your efforts on the Essa Plateau for now. I believe the Molten Alliance base is somewhere close, right under our feet. Rocky outcrop north of the green, and then he lists all the possible places where this entrance could be. However, as you can see, they throw a bunch of story circles around. I don't have anything with which to locate it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Honestly. What the fuck is going on? Where's TARDIS if you need it? When you need it? They are still training over there. Where the fuck am I at? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Jo, nu vill jag sticka där. Sorry for that. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely falling asleep, dozing off hard. Holy shit. I had iced coffee. I guess that one doesn't really work. Also, what the fuck am I doing? Am I, help stabilize? What? The fuck? They're asking me to do events. Okay, I didn't read the fucking description. However, we did that yesterday, dude. And they're asking me to do that again? Oh no, what the fuck have I done to deserve this, dude? Really? What is going on? Oh, there's this transformation event again. Can I get a little bit of that? Fucking whatever, elixir, fucking heroes or villains or whatever. Okay, we're just killing. Oh, sorry, I did. Oh, that wasn't my fear, dude. Someone's just like dumb, fearing up everyone. Really? We didn't even get a fucking. Didn't even get a fucking credit. Come on. Can we just fix signposts or something? I don't know what would be faster. Ah. Enough. Alright, I'm just gonna kill. Bloodthirst. Okay. Does this count? Well, a little bit. Holy shit, this progresses so slowly. Do I seriously need to do fucking events again? Why did nobody fucking warn me? It felt so natural to like stop here last time. This is fucked up. This is not even funny. I did so many achievements last time. Like, what are they just throwing achievements for you for free now at you? This is so bad. Oh, hi, Recon. Hello. Yeah, I'm not in a good mood. I was hoping we'd do this. We'd do these instances today, but apparently, like, we need to take care of these. Yeah, this doesn't even help me. We need to take care of events again, which is just like trash because we did that. Yeah, that is season 1. That is season 1, but unfortunately, like, we're stopped. This is still part of the. Of course, this is still part of it. However, they are asking me to do events, which there is an achievement for doing events around the Essa Plateau. Some like 20 events. However, there's also a story step that asks you to do the same, which, okay, I was not prepared for that. I didn't know that up front, so I did that as part of an achievement separately, and what is this thing? So we're basically now doubling. Read the message for yourself, whatever. Flame Legion are getting suspicious, or Anstey. I don't know. Did we get anything out of this? Okay, I don't know how else to help them. So yeah, this will stall us a little bit. This will slow us down. Meteorfest is in full swing, so maybe we'll get an event or two in here. I'm hearing fireworks. I guess there's still time to progress. Progress. How do you read it? Oh look, there's barely anybody here though today. Yesterday was full of people, and that wasn't even like the launch day of this stuff. Oh, alright. They're already here. They are coming. Alright. Do kills count? They don't. Okay, only fucking completion of events counts. Can we move? Please move. Hey NPC, please move.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Alright, do we just leave and do the same thing we did last time? Get credit. Just tag the event, get credit, and dip. I think that's probably the best way to deal with this. Alright, we're getting good for resurrections. I also collect eggs. That's fine. What is this reminder? Just got a reminder on my phone. I don't know why. Okay, let's dip again. About the turtle. Well, no. I haven't been doing a lot of Cantha at all. But I was hoping. Yeah, that's one of the things that makes this a little more sour for me. That I have to like do all this shit again. Because I actually wanted to get back to some of the End of Dragons content. Namely... doing another step in the turtle mastery, and also we've got enough experience for Arborstone, so I wanted to do that as well. Hopefully there'll be time at least for these things, because they're not very time consuming, right? Still though, well, we should have enough fillets. Last time it was all about like we didn't have enough fish to feed the turtle, which we do now. So this is like a really good farm for this credit thing. Well, of course I shouldn't have been murdering the worm, but if I wanted to farm this, but that would make it just more annoying. Ooh, there's a lot of resurrects though over here. Maybe we should be looking for more events though. Well, anyway, so yeah, we were missing some fish, but then as I was yesterday or last stream, as I was buying those Blackline chests, we did get a lot of material boxes, and apparently the material boxes also contain fish fillets, so we should hopefully have enough, because like tons of materials dropped yesterday, and as I was showing, and I might show it here too, even though it will slow us down somewhat, the gems went through, and now we have this fox mount, this fox skin, and it's cute as fuck. It's adorable. It's got new animations. It's making new sounds apparently. No, I haven't heard that much of it just yet. Holy shit! Again, there's so many resurrections here. And what is the commander doing? Is he doing Rendang? It's actually quite possible. They're actually doing the mini dungeon. I might head there because that's a lot of events back to back. All right, yeah. Now I heard a little whimper or whatever the fox did. So yeah, while we don't have the turtle, we do have a fox now. And in fact we have 3, but I've only just shown the one so far. We'll jump on the skimmer here. Also, I don't quite remember how you like get in into the mini dungeon. I guess you do this sort of meta event. Yeah, that's it. You do this meta event kind of deal, and then a portal opens, and when you enter it you get into the mini dungeon, And hopefully there are some events in the mini dungeon, but they might not be actually. Oh, I didn't get a credit for any of the fucking events that I was part of. Did I? Or did it just not give me... Really? None of the events finished. Anyway, there are no events either. I guess they wouldn't be. It would be just the boss, right? Just the final boss fight. So this is completely fucking pointless. So let's get the fuck out of here again and find some proper events. What is going on with those events? Seriously, around Meetoberfest. Alright, there. Oh, there. This is perfect. This is actually... No, hold on. Hold on, I want to tag. Alright, good. Should count. Finally, one of those events actually finished. I don't know how much credit it gave me. Alright, where? Where do I join in? Where's the temple? Oh, okay, well, it's already open, so I don't know why this is necessary to announce that. I thought we're holding the temple. Alright. Okay, that gave quite a bit of progress, actually. We might be able to do that about 2 more times. Oh, maybe we actually didn't get enough credit for the escort mission. That would actually make sense. We did get credit for the eggs. That's really hard to deny, but maybe we just didn't get enough credit for the escort, and therefore it never awarded it, even though we participated technically. That sucks. Alright, hey, I want to go to the story though. I don't want to be like fucking running around like an idiot. Also, it just shows you like general circles where you're supposed to be helping. But they don't encompass the whole map. However, the individual events, even the special molten events, are all over the map, so I don't quite understand this like signifying. Alright, so there's a defense thing. Oh no, the escort just finished. Just now finished. That's fucking insane. Poor guys who had to do it. The whole thing. Alright, I'll do my worst. Well, maybe not the worst, but... Alright, and I do want to tag the one inside as well. Quick. It scaled out the Vazu. Pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Not tons of credit, but it's fine, I guess. We should have this thing tagged as well, so don't have to worry about that. And we can loot this periscope thing and maybe hand this in and get some credit for that as well. Alright, this did something. This also did something. Maybe the second thing actually might not have done anything, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try to hand this in. Whether it still counts or not, or whether that counts just towards the achievement. Might be right. Where was the NPC? So yeah, but word of warning. Oh, perfect. Oh, this finished it. So a word of warning. Actually, when you get to this stuff, do not do the events and audio log hunt and stuff in your first visit to Diasa Plateau. As you can see, they will ask you to revisit this shit and send you these long mails as well. Agent Brand Dub, update on the investigation. Commander Conjurer Rack, thanks to your help, the Order of Whispers is now in possession of solid intel on the Molten Alliance. This intelligence has been safely relayed to Vigil forces in the field, and we're working on a plan of attack. I expect you will be receiving an offer to join us soon. Please also accept my personal thanks. Without your aid, both the Order of and Diasa's inhabitants could have suffered much more. They've endured enough of this mess already. Regards, Agent Brandub. P.S. We will continue to collect intel in Wayfarer Foothills, so keep an eye out for additional dead drops in that region if you pass through. All intel is good intel. Base of a steam vent in northeast Solitude Vale, Icy Meadow north of Downrise Pass, blah 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 blah. I don't really care about the list. Wow. And the turtle only... I'm sorry, the turtle. If I glanced at chat. The story only finishes after you stop reading the mail, which is... I don't think they re-implemented that tech since season 1. But I do remember it was somewhat common in the first season, where you would have to read the mail and close it before the story instance would continue. I don't know if they use it in later seasons. I don't quite remember, but alright, whatever. Alliance investigation, perfect. We get another mail and another reading. Bram Erison. Conjurer Rack. I've been talking with the Vigil about the attack on Krakstad. They agreed that I could join the raid on the Molten Alliance, and now's the time. The Vigil's making surprise attacks against as many of the Molten Alliance weapon facilities as possible to rescue prisoners and to crush the invasion, and they need help. Join us. I'd be honored to fight by your side once more. Return to Wayfarer Foothills or the Essa Plateau and watch for any indication that they're found an entrance. Bring friends, lots of them. I'll be there, ready to burst some molten heads. And by Wolf, I'm looking forward to it. Your friend, Bram. Okay, so that's what's happening. So there should be an entrance. I do remember that this used to be a group event. This did used to be a dungeon. I don't know whether it's soloable now. Whether they made it so that you can enter it without any help. I guess we'll find out at the entrance, where they would warn me that this is like a 5-man group content. But they're not warning me. But yeah, this used to be a dungeon. This used to be a dungeon. It was like perishable, of course, but all right, so let's see. There's gonna be a lot of quality of life and just like extra lore that is not part of the fractal. But as you might know, as some of you might know, this has been re-implemented as a couple of fractals. In fact, there's an achievement that calls back to that, or rather lets you sort of experience that as an alternate reality. But it doesn't have the full story. In fact, the pair of fractals is just like more based on the mechanics of those fights, and that's much more of an emphasis. In fact, there is a very funny change, and I hope they re-implemented the original way this dungeon used to work. In fact, the nodes are placed a little different. There's the mithril ore, which is up there. Yeah, there's a couple of things that are different about this instance. Fuck.
One well-placed charge could bring it all down on our heads. We could be buried in here.
Got no choice. Those Dredge are keeping prisoners. Some are friends of mine.
Okay. I just hope that the Dredge and Flame Legion built this place for the long run.
Alright. So I'll talk to all these NPCs.
Without justice, courage is weak.
Something isn't right. It's too quiet. The Molten Alliance is up to something. I'll watch my step.
Talk to me.
You're right on time, Commander. This looks to be the big one. We're fighting the unfightable. You must be Agent Brandup's partner. Just solving the unsolvable. I take it you helped him out. Then I got what I could out of the cracks in security. Now's the time for it to pay off. Do you have any information on what we're up against? I'd be infiltrating the Molten Alliance for weeks before things lined up for this operation. We're just outside their main facility. No weapons mining and experiments on the captives. Alright, get some rest. I'm headed in to put an end to this. Something isn't right. It's too quiet. The Molten Alliance is up to something. I'll watch my step. Isn't it the same dialogue as that guy? Yeah. They have recycled dialogue. Really? They can have just, you know, whatever.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
And we don't actually need a fix-up. By the way, what's this? Why is it hidden tucked away all the way here? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I did remember that there is an achievement. I'm glad I came up here, even though it's just Mithril. Not very well hidden.
Carry on.
Okay, Bram, we need to get moving. Who knows how long they'll keep the prisoners alive. Go tell the Char we're ready to go. On it. No time to lose. Plus, this place gives me the creeps. I don't like being underground. It's too dark. It's stifling. Are you and that hot-headed Norn ready? I want to move. We're ready. Let's go.
It's time. I'm gonna go check out that drill over there, see if I can get it started. The caverns must be beyond this wall.
Why don't we just kabam our way through?
You get points
Kabam.
for enthusiasm, Cub, but that'll take forever. I know about these machines. Let me work some minor magic. Follow me.
Minor magic, but you're a ranger. That's a joke. I hate tunnels. They're so dark. Okay.
It's an ambush.
You read that.
Seems I need to
We
teach
can
you a
handle
lesson.
them. Spread out.
Accelerating. Accelerating.
Yeah, the beginning of this fractal used to be different as well. Like when they re-implemented this as a fractal, it did start with like this ambush part, and then they just said like, yeah, fuck it, it's a little dumb, and they moved it in front of the drill. But yeah, this was, I guess, closer to the original. Then again, who knows? I am guessing they didn't copy it one-to-one exactly, the mechanics and stuff. They would have made some changes, right? I guess. We'll see. It's not like I remember very well. I do remember there is a little bit of a jumping puzzle.
Okay, don't follow too close. These things can spit hot rocks. Here we go.
And a lot of this dialogue, of course, if you're running fractals, you will already know. You will have heard a million times. This is going very slow in the instance, in this dungeon. In the fractal it goes much, much faster, or at least feels so. Yeah, so there is a jumping puzzle at the end of this. Basically, like this, the similar kind of mechanic that is in the fractals. exists in this dungeon. Of course, in the original, you didn't have to do it. What I'm talking about is actually the placing the rocks on the vents. So we're not gonna find it here, actually. I don't think so. Not in these side chambers. But you are going to find it eventually. At the end of this, I do believe, in one of these side chambers, perhaps. I don't quite remember how it went, but basically the idea was that you would take those rocks, you would plug some holes, and you would create jumping steps, and those jumping steps would actually allow you to collect one of these hidden ores. And I do believe there was a chest or something, and it was like a guaranteed drop on the azurite orb. I don't know whether the orb itself or just the azurite whatever thing.
6 feet tall.
Either way, there was some benefit, of course, to jumping the jump puzzle. It's a very short thing. It's just like not demanding or anything. It's just like a little bit of a distraction. Okay, cool. They give you just one mithril. I don't remember. Was this the part of the original thing? Many more side chambers, by the way. I did notice that. Alright. So anything here? No? Not even in this puddle? Okay, guess not. And yeah, there is a really long stretch at the end of this tunnel. Like, really fucking insanely long. Okay, it's not that long, but still. Unnecessarily so. Where if you had like a really good group, like a really solid group, of course you'd burn through these enemies really quickly, and you just very slowly follow this drill. And yeah, this is basically the jumping puzzle. As you can see, there are some ores signified over here. Oh, there, yeah, orichalcum or orichalcum. I don't know which is it. But basically, the way you get there is not from this room, but from the outside over here, in this big hallway. Those are embers, Bram. It says on their nameplate. Okay, immune to burning, perfect. I'm glad I'm in fire attunement. Wow. Okay. He's got fire shield. I was just like, what's doing the fucking damage? And it's just the burning from the technically an aura, right? Alright, so yeah, this is it. This is the little jumping puzzle. And I don't quite remember how to do it. Whether or is it just this jumping? That's it? You don't do anything else? You don't plug any holes? I swear this was an optional thing where you'd have to like find the rocks and create little vents, like jumping stones, little platforms. Is my memory incorrect here?
Don't get burned.
It has been a while. Indeed. Yeah, no, I'm not wrong, right? You get the orichalcum ore, but if you want to go further even there to the other orichalcum ore, you have to actually create some steps. Is that a thing? I don't know, and you'd use like the same stone that you would use for the... No, it's fine. We're still jumping along. No, okay. That was it. So yeah, my memory is wrong, completely wrong. And oh, and these fucking spiders are respawning, are they? That's pretty crazy, actually. Okay, so then that...
Come on, Frostbite.
Alright.
Let's go.
We don't have to do anything about plug-in holes and shit here. Oh, hold on. I almost missed an ore.
Ignore the paint. Move.
How do I get up there, though? That is also a little JP. Yep, fuck. Fuck. Didn't realize this goes all the way up and that it will actually hit. Come on.
I'm 6 feet tall.
My timing was way off. I was too greedy. And jump! Right. Now I have to wait for the vent again. This might be a long dungeon, by the way. It used to take a long ass time. I do remember that. And I used to grind it a lot. Like, there were some...
The wolf in me is growling.
Mine too. You know what I mean.
prestigious skins.
I do.
They're testing weapons here. And they'll capture prisoners.
Great spirits, I know him.
Oh shit. Really? This is what you open this instance with? Kostya. Okay, so Kostya. Alright, so Kostya is a very funny character, and I don't know, does the dredge in the fractal, in the actual fractal implementation have a name, or is that like, fuck, just like some... Oh, hold on, why are we getting burned on this stone? Alright, can we make it with the skills I have? Let's make it a little easier on us and use blink. Fuck off. Alright, cool. No problem. Okay. It's not that hot here. I don't know how to get back though. In one piece. Fuck. Oh, we're burning alive. Fuck. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's one more ore. So yeah, I don't know whether the dredge in the fractal version has a name. However, there is quite a significant change opposed to this dungeon to that character, and hopefully they preserved it, because yeah, it was pretty hilarious the first time I was doing this. It's actually above us. The ore is somewhere above us. So we've missed our chance to get it. Hopefully not. We can go back, right? We can totally go back. I do believe it. I don't know if I ever backtracked to here. We do need to get up anyway on this little bridge thing. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Oh, the NPCs had to get here somehow. They didn't just jump. Oh no, don't tell me I've missed like a single goddamn ore that I won't be able to scramble back up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, just chill.
A swirling gust.
I hate replaying instances. I really do. Okay, so where the fuck is the ore though? Is it on the ledge? Oh yeah, okay, I see it on the ledge below. Cool. Alright, so a little bit of history about this like room and why it's the way it is. I can leave? They're not gonna
You'll pay for this.
close me in?
Without trace the vermin, as if that will save it. As if. Begin test now.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, they close you in. Anyway.
Overheating! Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh, that's supposed to happen. That's right.
Okay, yeah, this mechanic was a little bit different, of course. Like, we didn't used to have these nice looking telegraphs, these orange circles. It would be probably just the red circles. In fact, for a long time in the fractal itself, it was just these red circles. No orange filling. It was a little confusing to know where it actually will land or not. However, what they're actually doing here in this room, they're teaching you mechanics, and they're teaching you mechanics for the last boss. That's why they like close you in and force you to survive, because if I believe correctly, if you die here, you have to repeat this room from the very start. So you have to get really good at it, right? So they're making sure that you are prepared for the last boss, and this was from I don't remember if this was ever an issue for the groups that were running this content, whether people like generally struggled with this, or can I just attack the core? Yeah, I can attack the core. I don't have to attack the dredge. They're respawning anyway? Is that a thing? Oh, now they're just gonna stay here though. That's fucked up. So yeah, and also, if I'm not mistaken, this is also the first time they... well, it would be, right? There's no way it's not. It is the first time they introduced these jump mechanics. In fact, the first time Guild Wars 2 came out, they did make it a point, sort of, that you don't, and you still don't, technically, but that you shouldn't need jump for anything, for, like, playing the game normally, and finishing all the content that can be finished, you wouldn't need the jump button. It's because, of course, you need it for jumping puzzles, but oh, and there's this old mechanic still, right? The protector will protect the core. they removed that from the fractals itself. It was there for a while too, though. Anyway, so yeah, jumping had no combat specific function. It did a little bit, but that was not intentional. In competitive, basically, from what I understand. Alright, did we fight these or what the fuck? This guy's too far. Anyway, this was the first time they actually introduced jumping as a combat mechanic. So I don't know whether the game's better for it or what. Come on, die already. What the hell? Ouch. Oh, if you've ever wondered though, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to focus on the fight. I did stop my commentary. But I don't know if you ever wondered or if it ever occurred to you to check when you were doing this fractal. I guess if you like do it regularly, you would have eventually learned that. But basically, during the attack... Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be attacking the thermal core. This is pointless attacking all the guys around. Basically, during the attack with like the fire tornadoes, alright, this is the original mechanic. That's much more like it. Of course, I do believe the thermal core wasn't susceptible to Condi damage in the original implementation, so... Alright, come down, dude. Let's go. I want to see this. I want to see this so bad. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, the moment I've been waiting for. There we go. Yes!
You're sure packed for invasion. Probably going after the Black Citadel.
Or Holbrook. Maybe both. We have to get out of here and warn them.
Well, there's the exit. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. I do remember this. I remember it so fucking vividly from the original implementation of this dungeon. The fact where he goes like, okay, I'll do it myself, and digs down, and he goes, aha, and you just basically one-shot him because he's just the weakest enemy ever conceivable, designed to be one hit. So yeah, that's a big change from the fractals, right, where he's got like a whole combat phase and he's basically the last boss of the fractal, right? Not here. It's just a little bit of a joke, because as I said, like, this room is designed to teach you the mechanics of the final boss fight, so it probably makes no sense to actually do a boss fight here. However, there's still the mithril ore, and while I'm looking for a way to get it, I did want to talk about also the mechanic with the fire vortexes or the tornadoes, right? If you've ever wondered, or a little bit of a pro tip for those who... Hey! I thought I figured out the way, but this is apparently not it. There's an invisible wall. That's not me being lame and fucking up the most obvious jump ever. Where the fire tornadoes actually spawn the first time, along which wall, is actually indicated by this dish. So this dish thing actually points in the direction where it will fire the tornadoes. If it points left, from your perspective of course, if it points over here, like towards here, it will spawn the fire tornadoes here. If it points towards this wall, it spawns the tornadoes here. And then it can be like pointed towards like the ground right next to it, or at an angle up into the ceiling, in which case it will spawn a row of tornadoes in here. And the original implementation, of course, how you're gonna protect yourself against that, well, it fires way too often to be able to dodge with just two dodge jumps, so or dodges. So what you do, you hide behind the power core, and the tornadoes won't get you behind that. So yeah, I don't know how many people even knew the mechanic originally, right? Like before this this was even a thing. So this was even a fractal. Haha! Are you seeing my genius at getting this fucking ore? I don't know how to get out of here now, but I'm guessing you can just jump up here and here. Yeah, it's fine. I guess there's a much simpler way to get down here from there. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. There's this stuff. Unfinished weapons and blood-drenched objects are strewn across the table. Not only have they been combining Flame Legion and dredge technology, but experimenting on prisoners. It smells like rot. What happened here? Okay, that's dark. A prototype of some sort. Maybe a drill? While its exterior is definitely dredge-made, its inner components are of Flame Legion design. It burns to the touch. Pile of scraps. A pile of scrap containing discarded dredge and Flame Legion machinery. Relics of failed experiments, but also signs of success. What are they doing here? Okay, cool. No more ores here. Hopefully not. Also, we're supposed to be picking up some journal entries, and I haven't seen anything. And there was something about Kostya's journal pages, and we haven't seen that yet. I am going to briefly go back to the... Oh yeah, there are these environmental hazards. I almost fucking forgot about... Well, I did forget about this. It's only now that it's occurring to me that there are certain rooms where you get like applied a debuff based on the environment, and it's weird. It's super weird, isn't it? Wow, we're getting 5 stacks of it now. It's gonna take forever now that I'm solo, right? They did warn me to bring friends. I didn't heed their advice. Oh my god, these are such annoying enemies. Okay, this guy splits projectiles. Does it mean that he actually casts genuine projectiles? That the like little fire tornadoes are projectiles? Alright, I'm going back just to check whether we haven't actually missed a lore thing here. Some journal. Investigative study. Blooded journal entry. Torn page from Kostya's lab journal. Kostya's. Come on. It's armor. I don't know. It would be yellow though, right? It would be highlighted. It wouldn't be hidden. We already picked something up in one of the earlier instances, and we didn't really have a trouble finding it, or it wasn't hidden. It was highlighted as a regular ass item, as these would be, right? Or these are. The same way it looked when we first picked up that journal entry, the previous one. So hopefully we didn't miss anything. But it's entirely possible that we will have to revisit these instances and eventually do these achievements additional.
You've been struck.
Yeah, fuck this. Or at least they they're not even getting the goddamn debuff. I'm the only one who gets the debuff. That's not fair. Oh, and mementos, right. Holy shit, there's 6 of them. We might be in this instance for a while. This dungeon is very long. Yeah, like this fucking firing effigy, this flaming shit, is not affected by this cold at all, right? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I guess it generates its own heat, but still. There should be like some benefit to turning the cooling unit off. I don't know. Maybe make it more vulnerable since like it's overheating or something. What is Braham doing? Bram. Sorry. Braham. But yeah, there's some door. That is destructible. Oh, this is the way forward. Okay. Oh, reinforcements coming. Perfect. I could not wait. Beach boy. Yeah, can I actually get a magnetic aura? I do believe. Yeah. If block, gain a barrier. Okay. Now block. Perfect. Okay, I have a magnetic aura. However, his cast fucking time sucks, so. That's no help at all. Oh my god, they're so spongy. I don't know whether they have the same health pools whether you're here in a group or not. I do wonder about that. I do wonder about it so much that I am saying this aloud. This is a big ass facility. I do remember it took ages to get to the final boss. And the funniest part about it is, of course, there were groups that couldn't do the last boss.
We found the prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
We have to get them out. I wouldn't wish mining on our worst enemy.
Me either. Let's go.
So yeah, anyway. Will I? Will I die in flames? I was born in flames. Well, actually not. My character is attuned to air, mostly. That's what I gave him in this character selection. Which is like funny and paradoxical, in fact. Hold on. Hell yeah.
Tribune Brimstone sent me to get you out. Report. What have you seen?
Flame Legion, and lots of them, in full-on war mode. They've got Dredge working with them. It's crazy.
Okay, let's get out of here. One of us has to make it back to warn the Citadel.
Well, I wanted to say that air might be actually the attunement I use the least, but it's not true. I think water is the one that I use the least overall, just because it's so like situational. There's something inside the pocket of this prisoner's shirt. Take it. Okay, we got the memento. Crumpled pages. This last will and testament. Oh, hold on. Isn't there like an achievement in the original, or was there like a mechanic, something of that sort, in the original run, in the original implementation of this dungeon, where you actually collect these mementos, but now they just enhanced it on like by these descriptions? That would be actually pretty fucking cool. This last will and testament, found in a molten facility, belonged to a prisoner from the Shredder warband. It is addressed to Sten Vale Shredder in the Black Citadel's ruins of Ren. Oh, do we get to carry it back then? And return them to friends and relatives. Yeah, you actually do. Delivered. Torn letter. Delivered. Crude drawing. Oh, delivered crumpled pages. Okay. Yeah, I do believe you did collect the mementos, or the mementos. You collected some mementos in the original, but it was just like collected, and I don't know what you did with it afterwards. And it was an item with no like description or anything. It was just like, oh yeah, cool, you found a body in this area that we didn't expect you to. Of course, fucking hell, they're not tagged. I am not looking for them on my own, though. I am not scouring every fucking... Alright, I'll come back to this page. I am not looking for these on my own. I'm not scouting every fucking nook and cranny just to get this shit. You can forget that. Alright, anyway, we found one at least. Bloody journal entry. We've been here for, by the wolf, days, weeks, a month may have passed, but I don't have the slightest idea. They killed Buckley, Magna's little boy. They dumped his body back into the cell. I covered him with my shawl, closed his eyes. His feet were charred, his arms swollen and red. I haven't been taken for a round of experiments yet, but I fear for the worst when they do. It seems like only a few come back alive, and the others, I hope their deaths were swift. Though I'm not ignorant to whatever reality awaits us deeper in the mine, I can only pray to the spirits that Newt is sending aid. That was an Orn talking. Yeah, it was an Orn talking. Holy shit, so do I go back actually and try to fucking find it based on the clues, based on the way it's described? That would mean, though, I did miss a lot before. Come on, Kostya's lab is kind of nearby, so I kind of want to go back. Oh my god, it's almost 11 already. 11 p.m. local time, CST, Central European. I'm gonna be here for a while, am I not? Alright, I do want to kind of, now that I know it's not tagged, I might keep an eye open. But this is the whole table, so that's not it. Oh, there it is. I found it. That's fine. Torn page from Kostia's lab. So, does the order actually mean that these would be in the beginning of the dungeon? I might go check, because they are mentioning Gygark, but doesn't that mean that Gygark is actually further down? I don't know. Gygark has us following orders from some strange lady named B. None of us have seen her, but Vova swears she heard them laughing together deeper in the mine. She's only been in the facility once or twice, but it'd be nice to put a face behind, well, all of this. Now that Gygark's armor is complete and Rodon's transfusions have settled, apparently B is sending them to the surface while the rest of us continue to work on the machine prototype. Okay, so Gygark and Rodion are, I'm guessing, the final bosses of this dungeon, the Molten Duo. Is it them? Do they have names actually? They're just called Brawler and whatever, right? So they're putting some story behind these characters. It's cool. And Lady B is obviously, I guess, Scarlet, right? Because when this first came out, we didn't really have a good sense that anybody's behind this and that there's even a mystery. It was just like, these guys are evil and whatever. Obviously, this journal wasn't part of this instance. Vova and Gygark are no longer on good terms, arguing over resources and constantly bickering about his newfound friendship with Rodion. Vova is worried that Gygark is lost to us. I think she is afraid of him. I feel like I should be afraid, but all I can smell is the burnt skin of prisoners dancing over metal grates. It was never fun for a week or two, but even I'm tired of taking orders from mysterious laughter. Okay, so yeah, I didn't quite read it in the guy's voice. Could have tried to emulate that better, but whatever. I would just hate to replay the instance. Also, I wanted to backtrack a little further, but I figured since that's towards the start, that's not actually that bad to replay the beginning. That is actually manageable. If it's actually something in the beginning of the instance. I would hate it. The further down I go, though, I would hate it more and more if I didn't find that stuff. For obvious reasons, right? Holy shit, there's so many of these guys, though. They're so annoying. Let's try to LOS as much or as many of them as possible. Luckily, my friends are tanking them quite a bit. Ha! Now I reflected it. That was pretty fucking satisfying. Oh my god, I've been playing for 4 hours apparently. It didn't even feel like that. Genuinely didn't feel like that. I did one PvP. I did, yeah, of course I did guild missions. Those take quite a bit of time. We did a dungeon too. There is a daily dungeon, by the way, if you haven't done it yet. Highly recommend, especially Citadel of Flame. Very easy, very short, very brief dungeon. Very rewarding. Yo, what's up, prisoner? Anything hidden here? Any bodies? Any mementos? Any fucking journal entries? No, nothing. No ore, obviously. Ore is very visible. Fucking really? I got stuck here just because I... Come on. We can actually walk over here. That's fine. So let's go. Protect her first, of course, as always. Hopefully we can CC as well. Like now, fuck. I don't get the CC. This is a long ass dungeon, by the way, and there is a whole section after the bosses as well, which is not part of the fractals, which we'll see eventually. But yeah, they did start to filter in like interesting mechanics, and you know, the Molten Duo, I do remember this dungeon very specifically because like the Molten Duo was a fun boss. Very, very fun, very satisfying boss fight that has been implemented after all the other dungeons, which none of them has this engaging, this perfect really good final boss. Nothing up to this point, up till this dungeon, was as engaging as the Molten Duo. So that was a huge part of why you really love to grind this over and over and over again. The motivation was clear. That was to get the rewards, right? But the actual well, okay, let's say the rewards were a reason. The way this dungeon felt in the end during the boss fight was a motivation. Okay, another gunner. Fucking perfect. It's fine. Let's fucking block this shit. Get a reflective aura for like a second. And not more, actually. Let's try to ball them up, though. That's not working quite as well. It's fine. Why are you so slow on the fucking animation, you asshole? You're so annoying and yet so slow. Alright, can we actually rush through this? Skip all of this stuff? It would be really handy. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna front. Anything here? Anything I missed? No? Hopefully not. This is such an inconspicuous room. Of course, there's this bit where you can go underneath the stairs. And yeah, find the fucking ore. Cool, and we got an azurite orb. That's pretty cool. I'm fearing I'm gonna have to replay this fucking instance. I'm fearing it so much. Hey yo, what's up? You come with us right away, dude. What up?
They're all over these caves. We have to hurry.
Huh?
Everyone, pick up a weapon.
Are you okay?
I can't think about that now. Let's just get out of here.
Tilia?
Don't ask me that. Not now. You and your friends just need to get us out.
Okay.
That was very creepy. Holy shit, is that her? Well, Bram would have noticed, right? I am kind of concerned about the ending, though they re-implemented it not as a limited dungeon, but as a story step. So hopefully the ending has like a mechanic to it that just if you fail, you just repeat it or something. I don't know. It used to be that because it was a dungeon, it was quite different from a regular ass Living World episode or story episode for that matter. In that, you know, you could actually fail it. There's something inside the pocket of this prisoner's shirt. Take it. This drawing of a Norn woman, her name, Ayla, appears below the picture. Shows her standing proudly in front of the lion's shadow in Lion's Arch. Fuck, did we actually miss one? This hastily written, I'm just gonna read it too. This hastily written letter has smeared words and is fleckered with blood. It is addressed to Ingwald, Wolf Lodge in Holbrack. Okay, I'm actually backtracking for one more pass of this shit, because I am quite far through the dungeon to actually. Well, they wouldn't want me down there, would they? Because there's no way back up, and I feel like they wouldn't intend for me to kill myself just to get out of there. That seems counterintuitive to any player behavior, and basically, like, you know, the implication is that we killed ourselves to. There was just this node, right? So we killed ourselves and therefore got the item that we were trying to get. I don't think so, baby. There's nothing here, right? I don't know. This leads just to the ore as well. Good though that I can get out of here. That's certainly handy. Yo, if anybody's in chat still and they did this instance, please do tell me whether I'm actually going back for nothing. And it's further down, even though by the order in the achievement panel it would seem that we missed it. There's not many other places to go, right? Because, like, what the fuck, we're back to this room where we found the first memento, so it's not like there's a lot of terrain to cover. We've already been here too. I already tried this thing underneath the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna assume we didn't miss anything. And I'm gonna assume I'm not wrong. They wouldn't put two mementos right next to, you know, right back to back, right? They wouldn't put them so close together. Like, where would be the fun in exploration beyond that point? Also, these are not quite logical places where anybody would die. Guessing that all the mementos are actually on bodies and not just strewn about as regular ass items. Okay. Alright, let's fuck it, let's continue. Still a lot of the fucking really a lot of the dungeon ahead of us. That prisoner appeared down with nothing. Nothing here. This is just like a protrusion. So there are these crushers. I do remember those. I don't know what was the reason originally to come here. Whether these... Ow, okay, yeah, perfect. Exactly what I had hoped would happen. Not very well telegraphed. Where was it? That's the lack of orange circles that I was talking about. I guess we're just coddled now. Coddled by the game. Yeah, fuck these slave drivers. Fuck them. In their asses. Without any lube. Alright. The last of them. That's... I don't like to hear that.
How come you get to be the ram?
I've got the horns.
We've missed a bit of dialogue. I hope you're not mad at me for doing that. Also, yeah, I am concerned that this was the last of them, and we still don't have everything. We're still missing a lot of this fucking collectible shit. So anything to do here? Can I actually jump onto this crusher and use it as a platform? No. Well, valiant effort, I guess. There's a huge ass cog. Yeah, by the way, this was a limited instance. ArenaNet designed all of fucking this as a free patch and decided to put it away, to fucking have it in the game for a month. Like, look at all this shit. They don't go into this much detail in fucking expansions anymore. There's so much stuff going on, and they just put it in there for a fucking month. This is insanity. This is actually... Hold on. There's a dead body. Perfect. Oh, thank God. We got all the mementos. This hastily... we already actually read that. That's fine. So yeah, ArenaNet used to have some wild ideas. And presumably, like, one of the things is that they actually believe they have the fucking player numbers to sustain this shit. And maybe, for a time, they had. But, like, why would anybody think that that's a good idea? And, you know, it was even at a point where, like, there was no Twitch. I don't think. In 2012? Are you crazy? Twitch didn't have such a presence. Well, I don't know that for sure, but you know, I feel like bitch. And you didn't get to cast your fucking little bubble, did you? Ah, we actually successfully fucking prevented the bubble. Where the fuck did the enemies disappear to? So yeah, let's assume actually that, there we go, Gygarg's armor. Gygarg has our brothers and sisters running around like headless chickens, forcing massive plates of iron and Deldrimor steel for his own armor. He's getting on better than expected with the Flame Legion, already looking down on us like things to be bossed around. Has he forgotten who we are? How we suffered? Or does his heart beat with a newfound thirst for power over others? He and Vostya thrive, while many of us are left to clean up the messes left behind by their failed experiments. So yeah, Gygarg's armor. This is what it looks like, presumably, or maybe not. So oh, hold on. Gygarg is... Who's Gygarg? Anyway. This might just be a lore text. But Gygarg, well, Vostya actually Vostya definitely sounds more like a dredge name than Gygarg does. I don't know that Gygarg actually sounds like a char name, probably not, but what is this for? Does this just turn off this like little trap? Yeah, it does. That's pointless, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I am missing a note though. Much more concerning to me is the ore that I'm missing. We would have seen that on the minimap though, would we? Wouldn't we? We would have. So maybe I shouldn't be concerned. There's plenty of room actually to get it still. There's actually plenty of room.
I admit, I didn't expect this. When I tell my Tribune, he's gonna think I've been dipping into his brandy.
You don't have any of that on you, do you?
Sorry, Cub. This is not your lucky day.
Alright, big ass door. Nothing bursting out of it. Cool. But yeah, the final fight. And I say final, there is still a surprise waiting for us. Something, again, as I said, is missing from the fractal. What is up this tower? Oh, I see the ore. I see the ore node. We might actually get everything then on our first playthrough, which is a small miracle, but I would love that. I would love that, because it is very long. I guess in group it's not that bad, but... Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're so dead, that's what he says. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's not Vostya though. He's Rodion. Okay, yeah. I don't remember the mechanics though. Fuck, it doesn't... Well, it's up to you in which order you actually kill them, right? Well, I'm gonna kill Rodion the Vile, because that's how you used to do it back in the olden days. You would get him first because he was absurdly strong when he got the buff. Fucking hell! And this is really... What the fuck? Is this actually like for 5 people? No, they're not that strong. They're not that strong. I think I can just mash my head against them for a while. It's gonna be fine. Just need to apply a little bit more CC on them. Ugh. Be a little more careful of the attacks. Come on, get the CC in. That's what's up. However, that didn't stun. Really? That's how you're gonna play it? It's fine. We got defensive capabilities, bitch! We got heals. Fuck. Not that many heals though. We can do it. We can fucking do it. Ugh. Just keep our distance too. Kite a little bit so that we don't take all this heat. CC right and just in time with this one. Okay. Heals. Okay, we got cooldown on defensive. We blocked some of these asshole attacks. And CC's back. Proper shit. Alright, let's get a little more brazen. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Out of range, so... Hold on. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. Hold on. Fuck. Oh no, what the fuck? How am I getting this ruffled? That's a new thing. Fuck. Didn't expect that pattern. I don't like this anymore. Oof. Come on. Alright, we kind of stabilized. I don't even know how. Fucking honest with you. Holy shit. Ugh. No! What is this quick fucking succession of attacks? Oh no! Why did I fucking walk through those AoEs? And one more jump. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Hold on. We got shield back. I still think Arcane Shield is better in basically every way. Well, the barrier is nice at the end of this thing. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, we're getting screwed. We're actually eating the melee animations, aren't we? It's not... They don't connect. Or at least they don't appear to connect, so that's kind of confusing to me, but it's fine otherwise. Fuck! I cast the CC way too soon. Why the fuck did I do that? Okay, let's actually do the block one more time before we're through with this shit. Alright. Get away from him. Any more CCs or do we... Oh shit, do we actually... Fuck it now. Okay. I don't like this. Way too close for comfort. Get away! Don't do this to me. Oh, we can just kite now. We can kite the 1%. Also, one more bonus. Doing the fucking Char first. Char doesn't have any dialogue. He just grunts and growls, right? This guy actually has a voice line. So you get to hear some extra shit. Which is always nice, no? Although fighting him in exclusive range is a little more annoying, obviously. But that's the price you pay. Come back here, dude. Come on. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. Luckily, he's really not super dangerous. I don't know, can I actually kite him away from the fucking thing? Or is he gonna keep attacking Frostbite, Bran, Rocks, keep targeting them? So far, it seems like there's nothing that would change about his behavior. Also, I'm getting some... Okay, perfect. Come on, though. We need to break. Shit. We can get the break bar. Alright, we're chipping away at it, though. I would hate to fucking break it while he's in the thing. Now would be the perfect time. Come on. Fuck yeah. Oh, no. He doesn't stun. I forgot. They don't stun. Or, well, I didn't forget, but I didn't know that till now, but they don't stun. They just don't stun. Which sucks, but that's the way it is now, I guess. It'll be fine. Not that tough. Not that tough a cookie. Come on. Jesus Christ. Those AoEs are really punishing, aren't they? Dip your fucking foot in and it's like a third of your life. Third of your health gone. I know it doesn't look like much nowadays, but I'm telling you, this was the most fucking engagement you ever had in Guild Wars 2 up until this point. Okay, let's actually cast all of this on us. Oh yeah, I was wondering what I'm getting hit by. Now I read the description and I do remember that there's like a... It states projectiles bounce, and it's when he casts these projectiles, these fucking assholes, well maybe not these big circles, but when he's doing like the smaller ones, what he actually essentially does as well, they hit the ground and then they bounce, and as they are flying through the air and bounce to a different spot, they can actually hit you along the path. So it's not just the AoEs, it's the projectile that hits you in the air.
Explosives over there while we were fighting.
Explosives?
Rust my britches. Yeah, explosives. You all should blow this place up.
What about you?
Me? I'll be over there by the door. Let's just say explosives and me. We don't get along.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's cool, that's fine. You get to set up the charges. So, yeah, you blow this place up into smithereens. However, luckily, as you can see, you are the one in charge of planting these explosives. So, you don't have to blow it up right away. Bram is actually standing there. He's just staring. That's fine.
This door's locked. You're lucky I'm here. I picked lots of plenty of these dredge.
Great. The rest of you, if you're not setting charges, go wait by rocks. Otherwise, help me place these explosives around.
Fine. Great. Explosives.
Alright, so maybe he will pick up the explosives, but hopefully not. Because we want to have some time at least to gather the mining node, right? Even though the mining node looked like it's on the way out, so there's probably nothing else to do actually, just to plant these explosives, set them up, and This molten weapon will overheat if its vent is destroyed. Your explosives should do the trick. Plant explosives. So yeah, this should be fine. We will have to get the node though, and I don't quite remember how to get to it, but oh, what? We didn't drop them. We don't have to go for more. So yeah, let's go. Keep setting up this one. That should be it, by the way, right? In this instance, there's nothing else to get. Ready or not, that's on the way. Molten Furnace, of course, that's the story. Molten Memorial, that's all outside of this. And there's just... Oh, no! Hold on. Yeah. Rhodion's blood transfusion results. Those should be somewhere around here. And I do wonder where. We didn't get those, so fuck me. I thought we're done here. We're not. This sucks. And if it wasn't in the beginning, well, fuck me. I hope we did. I genuinely hope we didn't fucking miss it somewhere along the way. Definitely not in the lab before the bosses. That would devastate me. I would hate that. Yeah, I doubt it would be here though. If anywhere behind those tanks, but doubt that too. Around here, no. Okay, that's just a walk away. We've been there a million times now. Let me see. I will backtrack a little bit just to make sure we didn't miss it somewhere around here. Around the end. Not by the explosives. I doubt they would put it in the corridor where we have to run away. I don't think that they would do that either. It's nowhere on this platform. That's a fighting platform.
Accelerate.
It wasn't on this tower. We actually climbed this one, didn't we? Which is a great shame. Like, why is this here? Otherwise, makes no sense. It wasn't underneath these stairs. It's not by the door. It would kind of make sense that it would be right next to the notes for the bruiser, but I didn't see it there when I was looking. And they probably wouldn't put it at the start of the instance, would they? Would they? They wouldn't do that. We'd get like spoilers. We'd get spoiled. Yeah, I ain't see dick. Blood transfusion results. Like, where is even a room where they could get some blood transfusions going? Is this the room? We did get the armor here. Oh, like the other room, like the one I just like went through was like so ripe for that though. And there's no note. It's only here in this workshop. And then like going back here, it's just yeah. There's just a dead body. I don't think. I don't want to backtrack much further than this. I guess it's a necessary evil. Oh, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? I can just look it up right now. Why was I so averse to that before? Or I don't know. It didn't occur to me. Of course, like I'd like to find it myself, but I don't want to go through the entire fucking thing again. The first 4 notes must be found in sequence as the story progresses. You cannot return to find them later. And then you can encounter 7 apparently 7 6. Okay, so this is towards the fucking beginning. Fuck, we do need to backtrack a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't see the map on Wiki. However, it's somewhere between the bloody journal entry and the torn page from Kostya's lab. So it's pretty far back. It's pretty far behind, unfortunately. And we're running around with the explosives like madmen through this fucking fire, which can set it off at any point. Right? We can blow up the smithereens while fucking looking for paper. The bloody page. Really? What is... No, this is 5. I'm sorry. Hold on. Do I get it right? Yeah, Gygar's armor is actually the very last you get. And then 8 is bloody journal. Right. So before the bloody journal was way back. What the fuck? The bloody journal was, where was it, actually? It was towards the cooling areas, wasn't it? It was around here somewhere. There, that's the bloody journal. Yeah. So the fuck? There's not a lot of fucking ground to cover between these fucking things. Blood transfusion results or whatever it's called. There's nothing in here, is there? You can't even enter it. There's an invisible wall. And then there's nothing here. And of course here's the memento, and I don't believe they would put anything else here. Which they also didn't, apparently, at least. So what, is it in the coolers? It's in the coolers, is it? Might be in the coolers. It's like they have his blood or whatever. Oh, there it is. Fuck me. Rodion was the largest char I'd ever seen, even before the dredge finished the transfusion. Prior to the alliance, he made all of us look weak. Geheron held Rodion's strength above all else. He could have been our next imperator, but now I don't even recognize him. The procedure took 3 days. We didn't even think he was going to make it after enduring that much blood loss. But when he woke up, his blood ran blue. The crimson ember that ran through his veins like magma, now icy and cold. Geheron is probably moving mountains in the mists out of spite. I'm scared. What are we doing here? Vasya is already looking for more candidates, and I will not be first in line. Yeah, if you only knew. I do wonder about this Char. Whether he actually agreed to fucking becoming Ice Brute. What was it called? Ice Legion? You know what I'm saying? Frost Legion. Can I GG? No, I cannot GG. Can I kill myself? I can absolutely kill myself. This will put me to a checkpoint, right? No, it didn't. Didn't even fucking put me to a checkpoint.
Anyone help me?
And now I lost my source of swiftness. Whatever. I'm fine. It's not that far. I could get some swiftness on... I don't know, I actually. Oh yeah, by attunement switching. It's not a lot, but it's at least something. No, it's not that bad. It's actually not that shoddy. I should be switching way more often though. What am I doing? Alright. This was a fun and a romp and a riot, and unfortunately we're not gonna be able to do any End of Dragons content because holy shit, it's getting close to midnight, and there is work days tomorrow. However, we did manage to finish this instance. Well, we'll see about the ore, whether we can get it before the fucking thing blows up with us. Let's go set the final charge and move the fuck out. Alright, is this a mesh? It's out of range. Yeah, unfortunately out of range. But if it wasn't, would it be possible to blink there? Oh, it's definitely possible to blink here. Okay, cool. Alright, we're ready. Time to blow all this mesh sky high. Have we got all the explosives set? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Trust me, we don't want to be.
Alright, ore.
Place is coming down.
Well, of course we blew it the fuck up. What did you think was gonna happen? Okay, I'm just gonna let myself be set on fire. It's not that terrible, actually. This ore is very conspicuously placed, luckily. Alright. Lovely. We even got some, like, progress in the... Come on, come, boys, come! And girls, of course, and NBs.
Bram Harrison and the escape from Death Mountain. Yes.
Alright. Cool, we're on the elevator. Can I, like, do something? Or... Nah, it's fine. Alright. We're cool.
Supper time yet?
The Vigil thinks that was the last of the wedding crashes. I have to get these prisoners back to the city.
I'm going straight back to Holbrook with these others. I feel good. Exhausted.
And hungry.
Yeah. So if you're ever near Kragstead, better stop by.
If I come to Kragstead, it won't be to lounge around your hearth. It'll be to grab you from missions.
I'll keep my mace handy.
You do that. I'll see you around, Con.
Not if I see you first.
Huh. Alright. Boom, Molten Furnace completed. Very good. Very good. So yeah, we got this instance fully 100%, luckily. What's left actually though? Molten Memorial, of course, we're gonna do that next time. And a quiet celebration. There is actually a story step. We get a 20 slot bag? That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. We have that, don't we? We have that from a different fucking achievement. I don't know if we actually have that. Either way, it's pretty good. I like 20 slot bags, and we still have use for them. We still have new characters. So yeah, I welcome that. So that's a proper story step. What's left for the meta achievement that will put us at 8, this at 9, this at 10. So this is basically replay the story as well. I did fuck that up. But the rest of it is just a cherry on top. It's really nothing. Return them to friends and relatives. So we do need to find these NPCs and return this. By the way, then there's like the fractal ones. I'm not gonna stream those for obvious reasons. These are fractals. It's just like doing a fractal run. I don't think that it will enhance it in any way. These achievements, like they would unlock any new stuff there. That's probably not gonna happen. So yeah, no need to stream that. But I am going to stream the rest of this, obviously. Well, maybe it's not that obvious, but I will. These two achievements, or these three achievements. And yeah, for now it's however everything. That's all. We're not gonna do anything else. Well, okay. Alright, we will. We'll do the turtle. We'll at least do the turtle. Because I want to know what the next step is and what to prepare for. Because I have no clue, actually. And if there is a chance that it unlocks a mastery track, all the better. Even though I will not do that yet. I will still be focusing on the Arborstone one. So let's actually use our portal scroll. Get the Arborstone in a jiffy. How long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 30 fucking minutes. 2.5 hours stream again. Holy shit. Mail. No rest for me. Okay, this story actually still continues. We'll read it. Whatever. Conjurer Rack. I can't thank you enough for helping avenge Kragstad. The Molten Alliance was foolish to push us, but that device, I'm glad we destroyed it. I'm on my way to Newt Whitebear in Holbrack. I owe him nothing, but reporting from what happened is the right thing to do. Besides, I heard from one of the prisoners this Attila might be in Holbrack, safe. I want to make sure she's okay. Rox sends her thanks, too. She's taking captured Alliance members back to the Black Citadel stockades. I know we come from different worlds, but Rox says we were thrown together for a reason. She doesn't think this will be the last time we meet, and I hope she's right. Maybe I'll see you in Holbrack. I owe you the largest glass of ale you can carry. Oh, and Rox suggests you go to the Citadel to help her with the interrogations. Who knows what intel you two might collect. May Wolf guide your steps, my friend. Bram Urson. Okay. So, actually, two things happened here. We do have a crafting center ready. This thing. I will train it. Now that we're here, we're getting a little fade. Just very unnoticeable. What actually changed about this place? Well, not much, but we did get crafting stations. Over on the upper decks. So if we actually come here, as I promised, I will show you what changed. So there's a bunch of crafting stations now, including characters with genuine names. Palladia, Grave Gaze, and Hideo Deftclaw, and so on. Likaios, Chia Edged Talon, Edge Talon, I'm sorry. Gisela.
Duena bless you.
Cool look.
Nice to see you.
Vulture. That guy looks Kurzik. So yeah, it's basically this. I don't know. I think they enhanced it with something in a recent patch. They didn't add only this thing, but if you had this level of this mastery, you did unlock something extra, I do believe. And on the other side, There's a couple of crafting stations. I thought the jewel... No, that was an artificer. Artificer? Whatever. So then there's... Okay, that was not necessary, but it's fine. We already been here. I think we even talked to this guy. But then there's jeweler JDC. Okay, whatever. What's your story? I am a unique creation. My designation is Jade Automaton, designed for creation of adornments. 352. You may call me Jadsa. It is more efficient. Okay, Jadsa. Greetings. I detect that you are unfamiliar with my specialization. It is your desire to learn? No, the fuck not. Why would I be a jeweler? And there's a cooking station. That's my station. That's my kind of fucking shit. That's my jam. Chef Kaga. Eating isn't just about survival. Food nourishes the heart and mind just as it does the body. I need cooking supplies. I don't actually. I want to sell some shit. But, does he have any unique dialogue? That's what I'm here for. New recipes, blah, blah, blah. No. None of that sort. Okay, so that's what we did. By doing that mastery, we unlocked these guys. And by the way, I don't know if I ever pointed it out on stream, but yeah, there is supposedly an Asura gate to Lion's Arch. Although I don't know whether we have it unlocked or not already, so maybe I said that as a spoiler. Yeah, no, Asura gate, we already have it. It's somewhere around here. I don't know where, to be honest. But we did encounter it, no? Did we? Oh, there it is. Very conspicuous. Of course, it leads us to story. So, but I still don't know where it is, though. This fucking part, this thing doesn't help. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so we unlocked that with the first stage. You unlocked it very early. What is this thing? Excuse me, but I am currently assisting a customer. Please take your proper place in the queue and wait your turn. Any chance you could hurry it up? Nonsense. Everything must be thoroughly inspected. Do you want an errant seed on someone's shoe to lead to invasive species choking our entire ecosystem? No? Then let me do my fucking job. Fine. They didn't write fucking in there. This wait is criminal. My poor cabbages. Just look. They're wilting. Sorry about your cabbages. Okay, there's nothing. Just kestrels. Making sure. You outgoing? Tyr is waiting on the other side of the teleporter. Enjoy your trip. You seem far less rigid than the other custom person. Nah, I mean, anyone doing that way is their problem, not ours. Also, she just likes giving people a hard time. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much how we advanced our Arborstone. Yeah, again, very disappointing mastery. I think like very boring, basically. Just a boring mastery. What is not boring though is our turtle. So we are going to progress our turtle collection to the next stage. Hopefully we get the fish. Yeah, we met the turtle already. I hope you noticed that on stream, by the way. But they, the turtle finds you every time you portal back into here, and just like makes loving eyes at you. Bowl of chopped fabulous fish. Perfect. We got it. We got it enough. There it is. There it is back. Or it's not. It's actually someone's pet. Oh, sorry. Okay. Bam. Stomping around. Getting stronger. Okay. Okay, we need stomping around. Discuss saddle construction with Rota in Arbistone. Okay, we will need to do a collection for the saddle, apparently. Well, your turtle has gotten a lot bigger. It's almost shocking how fast they can grow with a little bit of elbow grease and affection. Looking good. What's next? Let's slow down on the food for a bit. If you're going to hang with your turtle, you'll need a saddle. Get everything on the list, and we'll get one built for you. Sounds like a plan.
The little one isn't so little anymore, eh? We can start gathering everything for their saddle next. You find me all the pieces and I'll make you a real nice one. A real nice one.
Alright, so let's mark it. Whatever. We'll look at the collection next time. Obtained from the remnants of the Jade Maw in Dragon's End. What the fuck? Do we have to actually finish up part of this? Do we have to actually finish the Maw event in Dragon's End? That's insane. Purchased from Elora in New Kainang. You just buy this shit. Obtained from the Etherblade Renyak in Seitang Province. Okay, is that a boss fight or something? Obtained by helping Dor gather sap with Ekavald Wilds. Delivered from... Okay, we might get that on stream. Ripped from the gullet of a mighty Leviathan off the coast of Seitang Province of New Kainang City. Yeah, I heard about this. You need to do the Leviathan event, which I still not have successfully done, though we did that a couple of times on the stream. Tengu Spy and Ekavald Wilds. Okay, that's fine. We are doing Ekavald Wilds next. Obtained in the Ministry Security Strike. What the fuck? We do strike, actually. And unidentified die can be purchased. Oh, converted from 25 unidentified dice from Fidget in Arbistone. We can definitely get that right the fuck away. From Fidget, though. Who is Fidget? Is that this? Oh, that's this.
Fast, huh?
This little robot. I don't know. Okay, let's get it right away. There we go. Alright, this definitely helps. Whatever. This is our turtle then. Fucking really? Holy shit, it's clipping a little bit. So, I'm guessing the void is affecting it. That is unfortunate. Hopefully we can cure it too before we saddle the saddle the turtle up. Anyway, what the fuck did it do? Oh my god, what is it biting? It's biting the tree. It's going rogue. It's going haywire. I told you it's fucking possessed by the void. Anyway, that's fine then. We will do the collection next time, perhaps, or well, we'll start it, I guess. Whatever. We will be finishing up the season 1 story. I think that's pretty much what we're gonna stream till my short vacation in Italy. Till then, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, yeah, we've been playing for 5 hours. That's yeah, perfect timing. Perfect time to stop. Bye bye.